58th teaching class, Understanding Retrograde Mercury, happening on August 23rd, 2023. I am Tim Doyle, a student of the Golden Ones. Earth is a spiritual training school, and the Golden Ones are the administrators of this spiritual training school. I have been trained by the Golden Ones to experience many aspects of this spiritual training school through life experiences, meditations, out-of-body experiences, astral travel, visitations by spiritual beings, visions, soul attachments by trapped souls, and life challenges to be able to educate and assist all souls on their path to spiritual development, for each soul to come into the realization of their purpose in life and their oneness with creation. This is a presentation explaining retrograde Mercury. What causes the planet Mercury to go retrograde? The constellations and planets affected by retrograde Mercury. Why is it important to know and understand retrograde Mercury and how it may affect you? What happens during retrograde Mercury, the do's and the don'ts. Understanding the constellations associated with the planet Mercury and the constellations that are related to your sun sign. We will look at President Donald Trump's astrology wheel and the effects of retrograde Mercury, which may affect him. The dates when retrograde Mercury will occur this year and the next 2 years. There are over 4 trillion galaxies in our universe. Our Milky Way galaxy is one of these over 400 billion galaxies. There are approximately over 300 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy alone. In the Milky Way galaxy, there are 12 constellations that affect the astrology chart of each person. A constellation is a group of stars with a unique quality characteristics located in the Milky Way galaxy. Earth solar system is one of those 300 billion stars and has been designated as a spiritual training school. All star nations in the Milky Way galaxy have contributed life forms from their solar system to populate Earth's spiritual training school. This includes all wildlife, fish and mammals, insects, plants, and bacteria. Our solar system is made up of 10 planets, and they affect the 12 houses of a soul's astrology. Listed below are the symbols of each planet, sun and moon, and their characteristics and the symbol associated with them. This image of Mercury's orbit shows it is in a direct orbit, traveling in front of Earth's orbit. All communications on planet Earth are normal when planet Mercury is orbiting ahead of planet Earth. Mercury is retrograde when Mercury's orbit is behind Earth's orbit. What happens during retrograde Mercury? Mercury retrograde is notorious for creating confusions. Mercury retrograde affects one astrology sun sign each time it goes retrograde. If it retrogrades in your sun sign, delays and frustrations will become even more pronounced than usual. Best to view your astrology wheel chart to prepare for retrograde Mercury and know how retrograde Mercury will affect the house that it appears in. Mercury is the planet of communications. During retrograde Mercury, disruptions and delays with emails, Wi-Fi, deliveries, phones and cell phones, anything related to communications. Things will break down, cars, problems, appliances, plumbing. Anything that breaks down during the retrograde Mercury, it is the best time to repair it. The do's and don'ts during retrograde Mercury. Great time to plan something before retrograde Mercury that will occur during retrograde Mercury. I used to plan my vacations with my family that they will occur during retrograde Mercury. If you're looking for something, anything, before retrograde Mercury, you'll have an excellent chance of finding it during retrograde Mercury. The don'ts. Do not do anything new during retrograde Mercury that you did not plan on doing before retrograde Mercury. Do not make any financial purchases during retrograde Mercury. Buying stocks, trading, anything to do with financial markets, wait. Do not buy any major product during retrograde Mercury. Do not sign any contracts during retrograde Mercury. Here is the astrology wheel of Donald Trump. Donald Trump has his sun sign in Gemini, which is a planet of communications and outgoing. It's in his 10th house, which relates to business and career. Planet Mercury, which rules communication, also rules Gemini. In business, he is an outgoing and great communicator. The planet Mercury retrograde will occur in Donald Trump's second house of finance in August of 2023, which is ruled by the constellation Virgo. Dates for retrograde Mercury coming up are in 2023, 2024, and 2025. Remember who you are. You're a child of God, created in His image and likeness. Each soul comes to this earth spiritual training school to serve God with their whole heart, soul, mind, and body, so they can be a servant for God. Each soul must embrace their purpose in this spiritual training school, training as a co-creator God, and to come into the realization of their oneness with the creation. Much love and many blessings. Namaste. See all the teachings of the Golden Ones at www.thepathtowoneness.com. Also at YouTube, Timothy Doyle, The Golden Ones. Visit us at Facebook and link it at The Path to Oneness.